Hello again. So the usurper is going to address the nation. Well, what's he going to talk about? Is he going to talk about Obamacare? Is he going to talk about the hundreds of millions, if not billions of dollars he's trashed on Obamacare? Is he going to talk about how 75 and over, you might as well forget about it because you get a happy pill through Obamacare? Huh? Is he going to talk about all the hidden gems that are within Obamacare? I sort of don't think so. He's going to talk about jobs, creating jobs, you know what I mean? He's going to talk about how his administration wants to create jobs and we need to get rid of all this bickering, just jobs. That'll be the focus. That's what he's going to talk about, jobs. Huh? How many years has he been talking about jobs? And all he's done is destroyed the jobs. That's all he's done with his EPA and his criminal dysfunctional administration. You know, we haven't heard much about what his czars have been doing. Maybe he's going to tell us what his czars are. He's going to bring us up to date on the activities of his czars. Huh? What do you think? It's a complete joke, folks. I don't think, well, I probably have to watch some of it because otherwise I won't be able to talk about it in videos, which I intend to make. But typically, no different than his last speech, I watch about 10 minutes of it, 9 minutes of it, and then I have to turn it off because I become somewhat nauseated, you know? And you can only listen to the same lies so many times, you know? Who was it? One of Hitler's henchmen, wasn't Göring? One of his henchmen said if you tell a lie often enough, people will begin to believe it. And I guess that's what Obama's trying to do. He's trying to see if that works. If you take a look at everything that Hitler did, Obama is trying to do the exact same thing. The only thing that we haven't seen yet are his blue shirts. We know he has them. I remember, what was it, I think it was last year, when the head of Homeland Security, Janet Napolitano, graduated the first class. I think it was like 245 or 250 young-blooded Americans. They were the first ones that graduated the training for the blue shirts. Now, I gotta believe he's got a hell of a lot more than that. I wonder if he's gonna put his Muslims in those uniforms. Usually they're better off without uniforms because they're more frightening, you know, with their swords wielding and as they're chopping people's heads off, you know what I mean? Well, we'll see. Anyway, I think it's going to be a joke, like everything else about him, a complete joke. But the joke's on the American people. Yeah, that's who it's on. I told you what I think. So what do you think?